And we are back with more Princess Peach Showtime. Last time we left off, well, we just completed basically a bit of a longer... was recorded as a single video, got split up into two, where we went back basically, got all the different sparkle gems, so we are now ready to go ahead and tackle the, I believe, 5th floor, which, based on general counting, should be the final floor. So, ideally, we can maybe wrap things up here today, but we'll find out. Okay. Let's go ahead and take the elevator. We'll go to the 4th floor and then walk up the stairs. I like approaching it from that angle rather than from the theoretical elevator angle. Okay, cool. The 4th floor has a safety item for folks. Okay, that's probably referring to the heart badge item thing. Alright, making sure I remember my controls here. Cool. Let's see, what does this final floor look like? Ooh, okay. I like the little firework view from that you see normally in the loading screen, or at the beginning of the game, I should say, the title screen. Phew, that was a whole lot of stairs. Yep, there's Kung Fu, there's Superhero. There are 10 Sparklas. How many still need help? If only the main entry in the lobby was open. Are things okay on the other floors? Your sparkle shines so bright. Yep, and there's Mermaid, and there's ice skating. Okay, let's see here. Let's go from left to right like normal, because that also kind of knocks down the more action-focused ones first. I think they said Mighty Peach... oh, there you are. Mighty Mission, The Rescue. Yeah, I feel like after all those, like... yeah, that past recording, getting all the different mist sparkle gems in the other levels, like... ideally, we can get them all pretty easily here, but we'll find out. Oh, okay, we're starting right off the bat with this. They abducted our scientists. They must be planning to use our research for some evil purpose. We've got to rescue them. Copy that. Here they come. Prepare for battle. Yep, we're just starting straight away with the, there we go. With the shoot 'em up section. Alright, thanks for the help. There we go. Don't lose the likes to you, you gotta help. There we go. I wanted to punch them. Although we've missed one of this thing, so hopefully that doesn't mean miss sparkle. Above you, watch out! Can't move! Thank you! Gotta shake it off. Thanks for the save! So I wonder if I should be punching... okay, I can't punch the meter, right? Whoa! Outer space! Whee! This could be the end. Won't be beaten here. Oh! Dang it. This is their homeworld, looks like. I want to get all the sparkles and missing the very first one. Let's from the beginning. I'm gonna get it. That was so close. Yeah, it'd be a bit of a shame if I got all the other ones except the very first one, which is why it's like easier to just restart here rather than redo the entire level. And we've got to rescue them. Let's go. Alright. Take two. Cool. go. Thanks for the help. Okay, good, good. And we can't punch that planet. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, we can't do a like little pose, so. And we can't punch that. Go, go. Shake it off. Thanks for the save. Okay, it says watch for asteroids. We didn't take any damage actually from touching them last time. Wall. Okay, get that ribbon. Alright, here comes the double save required. There we go. You're my hero. Thank you. The whole squad is safe. This is what their homeworld looks like. And we got the Sparkle Gem. Yay! We will not reach the planet. So we've got no choice but to fight. Okay, spin, spin, spin. Oh, yep, gotta keep spamming. Cool, cool. I knew I could count on you, hero. Did we land? Or, yep, everyone assume landing formation. Copy that. Advance. I almost want to compare the planet to Apocalypse from DC Comics, but that's mainly due to the giant, like, pit storms it has going on there. We'll search for their base in the sky. Or we'll search for their base. I think that's what I said. We should search the surface. Be careful as you move ahead, okay? Alright. Okay, can't punch our own ships. Not seeing any obvious spotlight. Greetings, you won't get past us. We'll take you out. Let the scientists go now. Whoa! There we go. I was certain if that would be bad if they all had something happen to them or not. Okay, so grateful you're here with us. Okay. Yet again, not seeing anything obvious. Aha! Here we are. Come on, Sparkle Gem. Excellent. Thanks for the save. Okay. So far, so good. This is a well-maintained road. Does that mean the base is up ahead? There's probably just coins. Yep, yep. What was that? Giant UFO. You will not reach the base. You need to hurry. Move, move. Cool. Okay, got that one. The path is blocked. This is as far as we go. Thank you. Sparkle, thank you. Phew, let's go something something. Okay, here's the blimp guy. Ah, here we go. Alright, so... money, big money! And I don't think that's a spotlight next to him. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, nothing back here. The last sparkle might just be from fighting the final boss, but you never know. Over there! We're here to save you. Are you hurt? Did you hear that? They're here! They came to rescue us! You cannot have them. We'll see about that. Give them back. Okay, cool. We're safe now. Okay, we have to move quickly. Wait. Double checking for treasure. Alright, not seeing any, and all the guys are safe, so... You did it! There you are! Glad to see everyone's safe. Excellent work. You cannot have them. It can't be. The UFO from earlier? Alright, so far, extendable fists have not worked out for you guys at all. My system is charged up and ready to activate. Professor! So are ours! You think you can handle this for us? Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, are we going kaiju? We're going kaiju. Eliminate the threat. Now you're unstoppable. Okay, so as I punch the electric fist, because that historically hasn't worked out. Okay. There we go. I thought I'd have to wait for something, but no, it's just move forward and punch. It is kind of a nice reversal where basically we're on their planet, so the destruction as a kaiju fight is okay. You'll be eliminated. I'm just gonna go for a suicide run there. And kaboom! Hey, full sparkle gems. That's what I love to see.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Mighty mission, the rescue, complete. You got a stellar ribbon, mighty ribbon. There we go. Now I think about to double check my timer here. Okay. Good pace, good progress. Because we need to do not only these 4, but then they'll unlock 4 respective basement levels, boss, and likely a final boss, so... Like I said, we're kind of dashing towards the end of the game here. Okay, good. There's some mighty glow up. Alright, Kung Fu time. A Kung Fu legend.
Let's go.
We got a bit more used to the Kung Fu in the when we were catching up on Sparkle Gems, so a bit better on how to do it now. Especially since we did the audition phase on floor 4, I think? Where they like knock out all those guys within like a certain amount of time. So hopefully that translates to doing well here. Help me, Father! Return my children at once. Leave it to us. Okay. Don't see any immediate secrets. Can't punch their flags. Ah, it's you. Okay. I guess nothing more to add to that context. I think he would kind of tell me more what's going on. Yeah. This is awful. When will you learn? Help! Not quite yet. Secret. I'm buried in pots? What an incredible kick. There we go. Yeah, normally there's no secrets near Ribbon Man himself. Okay, I can't seem to kick the lantern. And yet again, confirmed, can't kick the flag. Help me! Hey, don't leave me behind! There we go. Well, then I think about it. I'm falling for the oldest trick in the book of it speeding me along here. Yeah, that's fine. That's coins. The reason I was kind of speeding there was that I'm like, I don't know if there's, you know, time until the guy gets away with the kidnapped thing? The kidnapped Stella? Is that what they're called? I was about to call them toads. I'm like, no, they're not toads. There we go. Okay, can't hit the lantern. Big money. Still not noticing anything out of the ordinary. We can't kick the windows, and we confirm we can't kick the lanterns. Okay, I think we haven't missed anything. I was just slightly curious why that window was like illuminated and the others weren't, but I think that's fine. Aren't you bold? Come on! Okay, can't kick that. Can't kick there. Hold on. Not about to let this pass me up here. Just in case kicking that guy, like, ends it prematurely or not. Dang, okay. Really hoping for a sparkle jump from that.
Like this.
Thank you. Okay, for a sparkle gem. I do like the little Chun-Li hair buns going on there with the Stella. We're keeping an open eye. Make sure we don't miss anything. So we meet again. I will show you the meaning of pain. Cool, cool. Playtime is over, for now. I keep waiting for them to go into the, ancient Chinese sorcerer Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat, like, trope. That's another trope from basically a martial art movie sometimes. Okay, can't get in there. Can't go backwards. Cool. I don't think that's the secret exit. Okay, good. Okay, so it seems like we have to collapse them all. I'll make yourself a spotlight here. Okay. I wonder if I was supposed to kick that quicker? Thanks! Okay. So far we're on track. No! No! Alright guys, I need you to beat me up. I noticed something I missed. There we go. That's fine. 10 coins for going back to the load screen, right? I doubt they put me at the beginning of the level. Yeah, here we go. Here we are. That's what I noticed. I was like, oh, okay, that's coins. Alright. I thought that might have been basically a Sparkle Gem one. Making sure we don't miss anything. Okay. Yeah, this one should be a Sparkle one, given that we've had, like, 1 or 2 of them that have been coins so far. Cool, cool. Yep, I can't go that way. Thank you! Cool. Only 2 more gems left. Why boxes if not breakable? Please, rescue my sibling. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. No, oh, alright, hold on. Okay. We don't go through that door? Uh-oh. Yeah, the fact there's a bit of like a three-dimensional depth here is kind of throwing me off. This one has to be the secret, right? Huh. I really thought there'd be a sparkle gem up in here. But alright. Oopsie. Oh, didn't mean that. Go back in. No, 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 no. Dang it. Here's that sparkle gem I'm looking for. Excellent. Again, I'm just on edge here. I'm just like, alright, making sure. Hey, boss! I brought one of them! Okay, not seeing anything secret. Aw, I can't bang the gong. Thank you very much. Thank goodness we're all safe now. Ah! Useless, all of you. Ha! Let's see you handle this. It's a Ganon fight. There we go. Full marks.
Thank you.
Telling up. That's a lot of coins. There's a lot of side secrets. Okay, Kung Fu ribbon. Alright. It's always nice when something is like 100% marked off. You don't have to go back, nothing looking forward to it. It always reminds me of Yoshi's Island on Super Nintendo. Like, I was a huge fan of that when it came out, just because it's like, at the end of the level, them kind of marking you like a grade, and if you got 100, you're basically done. And if you didn't, that's when you go back and you redo it, and you do it better. It's like, oh, it's so satisfying. There we go. Kung Fu. Yep, a lot of stairs. Alright, ice skating up next. A parade on ice. It's like, now that I've had my dinner of Kung Fu and Superhero, I get to do the ones I enjoy more, of ice skating and mermaid. Bring on the water element. Now that said, it's like the ice skating one, it can be a bit easy to miss Sparkles on because we're probably going to get graded on a performance at some point.
Divine.
Yay, you're joining our parade? I do like being able to start just as the forms in the second stages. So happy you're joining in! As I said, don't think I didn't see that there. Keeping an eye out for stuff. And I saw some stars forming a circle. Get out of here! Hey, get off our float! Check us out! We can't have a parade with them around. Like, you guys keep them busy while I look for secrets. Okay. Not seeing anything. Thank you. Okay, let's restart the parade. We're looking forward to our performance at the main venue. Time to have some fun and be graded on it. Okay, snowflakes are spin. This float is ours. So tempted. Actually, yes. Let's restart. We've only got the one, and that was from just clearing out those dudes. We can do better.
Divine.
All right, let's get down. Activate this.
Lovely.
Okay, cool. It's automatically collected. And the little dudes need a lesson. I'll check you out. Do need to be careful not to hit them when they're doing their spin.
Divine.
Thank you. And let's restart the parade. Start with the main venue. So I'm assuming a Sparklas can be related to getting all these like marks correct. Probably something connected to keeping the float safe too. That is ours. There we go. Let's all dance together. Okay. Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh. Okay, I see what I was supposed to have been doing. Yes. Let's restart again. I'm getting it now. I'm getting it. Slowly, it's slowly all coming together. Yep. Join in the parade. Get some coins. Right, just finish out the level. Basically, we could get coins each time, but coins aren't as important as the sparkles. There's like a weird cooldown for when you can spin again after you've spun once. Alright. Bit surprised that this time around it's a lot more combat heavy than the previous time. And let's restart the parade, especially now that I know how to dance with everybody. I'm looking forward to our performance at the main venue. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And about to get invaded over here. Wait, no. Gotta get that one. There we go. Phew! Okay, good. Elegance. Come on, there we go. Thank you. And this is definitely making me work for it. Wow. Okay, well, to basically redo the level for that one. Oh, okay, going up here. Okay, time for the finale. Look, we've arrived at the main venue. Sorry for the wait. Looks like it's up to me to finish this parade. No! Hey, this parade is for everyone. What can we do? He's trying to mess everything up again. Peach, let's teach him a lesson. And I don't see it down here.
Brilliant.
Dang it. We know from last time that it should repeat. Alright, cool. Okay, good.
Divine.
Okay, so probably the last one's from beating... Well, actually, hold on. From beating the boss, but let's confirm. Alright, cool. Skating uphill, I see. Time for the true finale. Fall on his butt. Collect the mind-controlled ones. Oh, really? Dang it. I was so scared. Oh, I didn't notice there was one left.
Like this.
Okay, where are you going? What? How? Okay, time to do circles around him. Ah, so dazzling. So close to perfect marks on that run.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
I'm kind of curious if I just ignore the ones on the parade float. Like, that seems not good to do, but, I mean, kind of the only lead I have, because like trying to deal with them and do all the marks is a bit tough. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do that one again. Da, 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 da. And thankfully, basically, like, yeah, I'm gonna try focusing on just the dance marks during the parade section, since in theory that's the only thing that matters towards this like missing gem. Which that does include leaving the float guys alone, which might be a mistake, but we'll find out.
Showtime!
At least this one is relatively short. Just intensive, which, again, sometimes this game surprises me of kind of being like, okay. I mean, again, I go back and forth on that. I'm like, man, it's kind of intensive for kids in some parts, but it's... I grew up on Nintendo games. Those things are hard for most gamers of the modern era, period. It's like... Kids can put up with a lot of stuff, especially when it's, like, the game they have. So I guess you're competing with a lot more games these days than now, given, you know, free-to-play stuff and what have you. There's a lot more media in general for kids to consume than back in my day. Back in the 80s into the 90s, where it's just like, when you got a game, I was already pretty privileged, and I got one game for my birthday, and I would get like maybe like 2, maybe 3 on Christmas, and that's it. That is the you getting a new game budget for the year.
Lovely.
But that's why getting your hands on, like, you know, the game magazines at the store were always good to like get the reviews, kind of being like, okay, how's this game? And sometimes you just got a game because you're big into the material. I had Gremlins 2 on the Nintendo. It's just like, because I was a huge Gremlins fan, so I'm like, yeah. Although, in hindsight, I don't know if the game was called Gremlins 2 or just Gremlins, even though it's based on the Gremlins 2 movie. Okay, float stars. Nice, so far so good. Okay, good. I mean, we don't have to do that, but more keeping in my stretches, as it were. Are you kidding me with that? Are you kidding me? Is there a technique I don't know to like... Man, it's that is some tight timing required.
Divine.
Alright, we can do this. I want to say I didn't think this would be this many tries for the ice skating one, but in hindsight, you know, it kind of tracks, given that it is like, you know, being scored, which that was kind of the biggest thing with culinary pâtissier peach levels. Alright, come on, let's get to the float. Or parade, or whatever. The float parade. The parade with floats in them, there we go. Alright. Gotta hit all the marks. Good, good. Cool. Alright. There we go. Phew. Time for the finale. We've wrapped the main venue. Bring it on, Purple Man. I'll admit, I do enjoy this guy probably the most out of all the different sub-bosses out there. But it's like, you could probably blame 80s and 90s musical villains usually being a bit queer-coded. So it's kind of like, I enjoy villains with flair for the dramatic. Its little introduction, hi, it's just like, oh you. Okay, jump, nope. Man, it's like when you miss one, just escalates. That's why am I doing this again? Just because I want to show I can get perfect marks.
Lovely.
But definitely took a few getting used to for that final one there, getting all the different marks along the parade float path. Time for the true finale, let's go! I do enjoy how he uses his minions as like little like buffer shields. There we go. Got all but one. What? How? Easily, that's how. Down to thinking of some of the old Disney bad guys from back in the day of just like Scar, Jafar.
Thank you so much.
Even at times the Great Ratigan. It's like, yeah, it's definitely very dramatic bad guys. The fun in villainry. But okay though, so far so good. Just Mermaid, and then the 4 basement levels, and then, assumedly, the run up to the end. And so far we're doing good on time. Alright, Blight to the Sea.
Let's go.
Ooh, it's like a giant sea monster.
It's flooding.
Help me! Ooh, it's a ghost ship. Someone, anyone. And they're like nega shells, like negative energy. I'm thinking Negaduck from like Darkwing Duck. Okay, we can't like break the barrier with just singing. Well, obviously there's a Ribbon Man. Okay, so I'm assuming they're going to tutorialize how to break these. Oh, hello, little fishy. Alright. Okay, so this time he like journeys with me. Nice. Yeah, singing is enchanting. I'm back to normal. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now the question is, does Fishy come with her or not? Oh, it does, okay. Wait, I'm not scared now? That's much better. I don't know why, but I'm so sleepy, so lonely. I feel so rested now. So long, loneliness.
Mystical.
There we go. First Sparkle Gem got. Okay, second. The ocean's dark. The ocean's dark due to the ghost ship. Okay. This place was so beautiful. What a voice. Thanks for that positive energy. Okay, not seeing anything else around here. Help me! Okay, auto-scroller, good to know. Help me out of here. I'm back to normal. Okay, good. Okay, ooh, there we go. I hate this. You're amazing. Okay. I don't think I missed anything back there. But I kinda expected maybe a Sparkle Gem for getting all the shells purified. What is with you? You're so annoying. Okay, so we just have to like dodge this completely. Okay. Up there's another one, alright. 2. You troublemaker. Okay, ship is getting sunk. Okay. Oh, okay, and Fishy's not really following anymore. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, I mean, I tried swimming into it. Oh, there we go, okay. Help! If only we could somehow destroy this cage. There we go. Fishy's mind controlled. Oh, okay, so I guess I need to find something larger to free them with. Oh, okay, so I can't go back. Aha, that did it, thank you! Those Mascoons are still up ahead. Let's work together and destroy the ocean. Hold on, guys, let's not. No! I am being taken for an adventure. I figure because this is a performance, we're going to be a bit erring on the side of caution. We'll finish out the level before going back. Just give up now. This ocean is all ours. Not if we can help it. We can take it back with the power of song. And a 1, and a 2. What's happening? Your singing isn't gonna... I can't control myself. We're dancing. So, this is the power of music. Bravo! I have no idea how to do those parts properly, I swear. Like, not good enough. It's like, okay.
Thank you very much.
So am I not supposed to hold it down? Because that's what we didn't do the second time when we went back to get all the different, like, missing sparkle gems. And yeah, so I'm gonna guess basically this door coming up is gonna be 300 sparkle gems, leaving 100. Well, no, that doesn't consider the basement ones too. All right, scratch that theory. Like I said, not sure if, but like I feel like there has to be something for getting all the sparkles in the game. It just got to be. Okay, mermaid power. That's odd. Normally one of those dark doors would be popping up now. Does this mean Grape completed her preparations and the theater is done for? But maybe there's something we haven't considered yet. There's gotta be something. Probably freeing all the sparkles from the basement. Oh, we haven't rescued all the Sparklas.
Mm.
If we don't do anything here, the next logical place is in the basement, where Grape trapped the Sparklas. Let's go! Alright, we were gonna go there anyway, but back to Blood of the Sea first. At least we know where the two that we're missing are. I'm still not totally pleased, though, that they are in places that we need to do the performance well. It's just like, or the last one is. It's like, get to the very end of the level, and then, not knowing how to do this, get it. It's just like, okay. Okay, we can try. Yep.
Mystical.
Okay. Help me! Someone, anyone. Alright, at least we know what we're doing this time around here. A little fishy. I do wonder if I need to rescue all the people or not. Like, do they need to be part of the final performance, or are they always there? Alright, just swing on ahead. I'm just going to assume that all the people will be okay if we just go forward. Might be not a great assumption, but like, you know, we're just gonna roll with it for the sake of just speeding things through here. And back to normal. Cool. Awful ship made everything crummy. I guess I can, why not? Alright, pseudo mini-boss right here. Okay, get them to throw some rocks. Okay, one hit down. I remember this one does a wall. Okay, then the 2-for-1. Cool. Okay, now we swim on board. Yeah, so it must be basically... I guess maybe it's that... Oh, probably down to the grate. Alright, fishies. There we are. Wonder what it is. Oh, part of the eel's what we're seeing through there. Okay. Again, I feel like this mechanic would work wonderful for an Aquaman-style game. It is kind of cool of, like, using the different ocean animals. And not, like, in a mind control sense, and, like, in a we're all friends sense, even, you know, it's like... Aquaman can control the fish, but it's not like mind controlling the fish, like that sort of way. Alright, time for the performance of... What do you want from me, performance? Oh, I think I have an idea. Well, not gonna risk it. Okay. But I think it always has to be like me choosing a direction first. Oh, did I miss one of them? Okay. Yep, it should have been 4 on that one. Okay, I think we failed. And these are 2. Yeah. Man, the fact it's at the very, very end.
Thank you very much.
But okay, we can totally do this. I say as I double check the time, you know, we might go a bit long, but that's fine. I really want to kind of wrap it up here today. As I don't think we would have enough material for a full other video. Alright. One last go with the Blight of the Sea. Or in theory, if we fail the concert again. X amount of times until we're done Blight of the Sea. Let's go. At least I see where I went wrong. When, in that very first one, basically. I wonder, I mean, if I just don't get any of the fish after that, can I die and, like, restart that part? Almost feels like I should get, like, beaten up to the point of, like, 1 heart going into that one, just in case. Help me! Someone, anyone! Alright, zoom on ahead here. Hey, little fishy. Hey, we need to, like, better target him. Like, that's one confusing thing about this, is that, like, technically you have to target the voice, because it can go omnidirectional. Yep, you're all feeling bad, whatever. Mermaid Peach don't care. Help me out of here. Peach don't got time for that. I guess actually I got more than enough time, why not? Going in circles. Just because we can, since there's not much else to do while waiting for the ship to clear the screen. There we go. Yeah, I do wonder if I should kind of get beaten up a bit to try and, like, if we can take damage during that final performance, try to, like, guarantee that we don't have to, like, do a ton more. Come on. There we go. Get the fish ready behind the inevitable wall. There we go. Okay, dispel at least one of them. There, try and take some damage here. There we go. Come on, fish. Now, I can't remember if we get a heart from doing any of that, but okay. Okay, so oh yeah, we do get one heart. Okay. And we can't really take damage here, or as is my understanding. Okay, open that. Open this. Eel ram. Mass goons are up ahead. Let's work together and restore the ocean. Let's. Okay. At the very least, the one that we flunked basically was the very first one, so should be okay. We'll find out. Okay. Just give up now. Ocean is all ours. Yes, 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 yes. Take it back with the power of song. Alright, drag out the microphone. Nope, I missed one. Dang it. Dang it. Cool. Cool. Yep, we're dancing. There we go. And okay, good to know that we can restart a performance by just, like, being quiet. I bring that up in case the basement level has stuff like that. That's my concern there. Cool, cool. Alright, now to the basement. Floor 3 complete. Now think about it, is floor 3... Did it actually not get the lights back? I don't think it did in hindsight. Huh, things are still weird, but... It's not going back to normal. Now what? Rehearsals for the Mighty Play are happening here. Apologies for the initial delay. Save as many seats as you can. The rehearsal will end if you take any damage. We have wonderful rewards prepared based on your performance. Now show us your very best. Yes, we can do this. Mighty rehearsal, let's go. Wonder if it's going to be... Okay, so it is punch on ground. Oh man, if we get damaged once, and I know there's always, yep, these guys that are like multi-hit. So at least they don't seem to have the invincibility blinking. Okay, you guys are saved, right? Okay, cool. Interesting way to do scoring. Cool, cool. Okay, 30 seconds. Whew, okay. Alright, but I was saying, it's like, you count all these, right? Alright, cool. Finish! Let's try again? No, because we did it with Frisco! Excellent. Kinda curious what the Mighty dress would look like, given kind of the red color scheme. I'm imagining Mega Man with the Rush Power red. You got a dress ribbon. The scaly dress. Oh yeah, we don't get some of those, like, kind of what the dress I'm wearing until we do the basement levels. I remember now. The floor lit up for a second, but it went dark again. Please save the Sparklas. Things still feel strange. Keep your guard up. Alright. Basement. I'm trying to think which one we would want to do last. Maybe the Kung Fu one? Dark Space and the Great Meteor. Okay. We'll start with Mermaid. The Dark Depths and the Swirling Currents. Okay. Still good on time. I mean, we're probably gonna go over time based on trajectory, but, like, at least for now, we're still good on time. And these levels do tend to be pretty short when it comes to the basement level. Okay. Kind of cool, like, underwater current tornadoes there. Where could the Sparkla be? Help! Help me! That must be the singer. Come to me, my fish. And we need more tiny fish. Load up our army. But hold on, there was yeah, hold on real quick here. Yeah, let this 2 pass again. What was this 3rd tiny one? Poke. There we go. Okay, Ribbon Man. You're a big help. Okay, now we can get the other 2. Okay, nothing. Oh my, you're the one who saved me. You have quite the voice, thank you. Now let's get out of this awful place. With my permission, right? You're not gonna, you're auto making me go. Okay, restart. Because there was the other one right there. I thought basically I would have time to get it casual, like, but nope. Alright, summon ahead. Back at the Sparklas. Yep, in a shell. Down, see the singer. Fish, you've been recruited. Alright, get some money. Fishy, where are you? Nope. Wait for those to pass. There we are, Ribbon Man. The reason I got all the fish first before going here was just in case I need that number of fish like going into here if they somehow carry over. Okay, they don't though. Cool. Okay, money. There's my sparkle. There we go. Okay, now we can rescue the singer. Okay. Clear this first one, since we know it's empty. Oh my, you're the one who saved me. Again? You have quite a voice, thank you. Alright. Now we good. Now let's get out of this awful place. The whirlpools are getting stronger. Okay. The currents are making it hard to swim. Don't get swept away from me. These are the roughest waters I've seen. Okay. I didn't see any secret. Yep, okay. We good just to swim on up ahead. I am curious why that one's the only sparkle one. We can't really, like, affect the other one, so... I guess it wasn't the only spiky one, okay. Those giant whirlpools are the cause of this. Yikes! We have to deal with these whirlpools. I think I know what to do. Everyone, lend us your help. Okay, we each get our own stage turtle. If we sing, the water should settle. Come on, let's go. Or, quick, get on. Okay. So maybe swim on top of it, but I didn't see any secrets, so we should be good. Let's calm the waters by singing. Gonna be a performance, I just know it. Cool. Are you kidding me, man? Okay, we're just gonna we'll redo the level afterwards. This is why we're doing the mermaid one first. Yeah, one of them just ran away. It's just like. Fish!
Thank you very much.
It's funny, because I like the puzzle ones pure play-by-play more than the action ones, but they are also the levels in which I am like almost guaranteed to miss Sparkle Gems. Because like, Pâté c'est Peach, I enjoyed. But like, getting some of those sparkles was just shockingly close. It's just like, wow, okay. I hope we can perform a duet again sometime. Oh, sooner than you think. Sooner than you think. Like, now.
Showtime.
Yeah, because I saw some of the, like, the fish run away, but like, why? Why'd they run away? What did I do wrong? I think it was holding down Sing. Because I think basically if they get tagged by just the radius of your voice, I think they'll show as done, but then they'll sim away afterwards. Like, that's seemingly the feedback I'm getting. Alright, swim forward. Yep. Where could the Sparkla be? I wonder. Yep, there it goes. That must be the singer. Fish, you've been enlisted. Recruit more fish. More fish. It's gonna stay dark in there, my good sir. I am curious if basically I need to open up both shells or she's always in the second. Okay, always in the second. And let's get out of this awful place. Again, thankfully these are pretty short levels, all things considered. Not even gonna worry about all the money. I'm kinda curious. Alright, not possible to skip this. It's not technically a cutscene. I figured, but you know, just in case. Alright, hopping on. Yep, if this thing, the water should settle. If I notice a single fish just like casually swimming away, not being a team player, I will refuse to sing anymore. It's mermaid diva time. I saw that fish swim away. You'll get nothing out of me anymore.
Whoa.
And I'm gonna go back to trying the hold down methods. I know I can just kind of like not do anything with that final bit. Ah, boy, the bounce back there. A diva will only sing when everyone's playing together and being perfect. Okay, good. I know this one tries to like trick me, like, or no, there, okay. I guess this one after this that tries to trick me by like sneaking the first one coming in from the like left at the edge of the screen. Alright, moment of truth time. Dun dun. Okay, good. There we are. Whew.
Thank you very much.
Those little sneaky fish not being team players. Sneaking off like that. But alright, let's see here. Probably do ice skating next, because ice skating will probably be equally a bit, finangly. Okay, good, good. Okay, where's ice skating? Oh no, that should be Kung Fu, right? Okay, Dark School and the Twisted Fist. Alright, so that means that ice skating should be the only one that's on the left side of the wall here. The dark ice and the shadowy stage.
Let's go.
Okay. I wonder how bad this will be. Hopefully not too bad. I think the finicky fish is probably the worst. And honestly, the very first time that happened, I should have probably just, like, stopped playing when I missed it to try and repeat the very first time. But I did not.
Divine.
Not really surprising that they'd be here, too.
What?
Yep, nothing down here. Alright. There we go. Okay, so they're not making me... Ooh. Okay. I was like... I couldn't tell which one was the path forward and which one was just... spinning, and... quite the dizzying spin you got there. Make sure the other side doesn't have anything. Not seeing anything. So I see this over here.
Brilliant.
Okay. Judging time.
Yeah. Woohoo.
Good, good.
Yeah.
Okay, into the mountain we go. Look, it's Sparkla. We'll save you. Oh, dearest Stella, you came for me. Oh, the sky.
Hey!
Welcome. Come to witness my greatest performance? Or maybe you, like that Sparkla, are here to trip me up. Now it's time for Dark Power. I flubbed the landing. I was hoping you'd go Dark Power on ice. The Dark Power, it's weakening. Okay, so he is. And there he goes. Keep getting tricked into to that. Okay, now performance. Yeah, there we go. Well done. Surprised I can even do this solo. Ah, your grace has touched my soul. Thank you so much for helping me. We really must perform together sometime. Oh dear, I think it's time we escaped. I believe we can get out that way. This way, let's jump together. Okay, can I... Why is this open? Alright, I guess let's jump. Ah, we're performing together already. Let's keep going. Okay, so no secret back there. I get the vibe I missed something. If we work together, we can get through this. Okay. Look at you, owning that spotlight. Jump! Oh, okay. At least we know we can use that as a restart. Okay, let's skate. Cool. Jump. There we go. Okay, so far so good. I fabe as I fall into the abyss. Okay, okay. Alright, cool. So it's right here. Get these. Secret. Oh, okay. That was a bit of tricky, like, going into the foreground there. Okay, good, good. Jump! Oh, alright. Now the question is, because I don't think this has come up, does that count as collected or no? I don't think it does, but I'm not totally certain on that. Okay, jump. Okay, actually counts as collected, but we're still going to collect it just in case. Time for the finale. Soar! Perfect. Okay, cool.
Beautiful. Thank you so much.
Okay, that actually wasn't as bad as I kind of feared it would be. The multicolored figure skater ribbon. Okay, just 2 more levels left, and then a theoretical final boss fight. I guess technically we're over on time for today by only a tiny bit, but this will be a longer video for the sake of just like, again, I don't want to do an, hour and a half video and then like 40-minute video for the next one wrapping things up. That's anticlimactic. Now the question is, superhero... Your performance was riveting. Or martial art. And I'm leaning towards superhero next, because martial art is probably the most clear to try and get all the Sparkle gems from. Because this one might have an on-rail section that's like, if you miss them, it's like, too bad, you're moving forward. Although, dang, I didn't catch the name of this one again, though. Obviously, Mighty something and something. We know it's Mighty. Oh, flashbacks to Mighty Max. Underrated cartoon from the 90s, I must say. Even though I know Mighty Max was just invented to be boys' Polly Pocket, but still. I thought I'd monitor your progress in person. And it's a good thing I did. I'm picking up the Sparklas distress signal over there. We didn't know what kind of trouble they're in, so I'll come with you. It is still absolutely shocking that this game has autoplay dialogue when it's seemingly meant for younger audiences. The platform will take you to where you need to go. Come on, let's hurry. Look out! Hope you're ready for a fight. You're finished. Uh-oh, the distress signal's weak. I'm gonna speed ahead. Yeah, I kinda figured that would happen. You will not interfere. This isn't good. The professor's been captured, so we really need to hurry. Man, we're going as fast as this thing takes us. Time to crush your ride. Oh no, I'm doomed! Thanks for the save! Okay, cool. I was a bit concerned that there'd be some part that's like, did you throw the thing in the background? It's like, no. She has arrived. You're done for. Says the guys who are actually done for. Okay, I'm not seeing any secrets. Or if there are, they're not obvious. She moves too quickly. I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to lure me away from potential secrets. This one is mine. Captured on a rescue mission. Embarrassing. The signal's very close. Let's hurry. Hold on, Doc. We're gonna take a quick look around here. I'm not seeing any obvious please spin on me circle. There we are. But this time it's not a circle, it's a triangle. Oh, no you don't. Oh, okay. You're amazing. Okay, I thought they would actually try going after the dudes, but nope. Oh, mighty Sparklas, hold on. I should be able to unlock this. Huh? Don't touch that. Buy me some time. Can I throw that? Okay, no. Okay, first I do this. Then next is this. Oh, and turn this off. And reverse this. As for this, I'm gonna get dock points for sparkle things. Alright, the shields are unlocked. Ah, I did get docked. Phew, thank you for rescuing me. We're gonna play it out in case there's another tricky one. That wasn't me at my most heroic, I will say. Okay, now we need to get out of here. What was that? Ack! Our escape isn't gonna be so easy. Never fear. We're heroes! Come on, let's go! In hindsight, I should look for secrets, but oh well, this is... Again, this is why we're double-checking things. Together, we're unstoppable. Okay, hopefully we're supposed to destroy everything. Here's our big moment. We'll blast right through here. Okay. Okay, good. We're still just missing the one. I was afraid that basically that here comes a big one. That not destroying all the earlier things was an issue. Come on, let's go! Okay, I gotta keep mashing.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so I gotta focus on protecting the doctor. And looks like that no matter what, the meteors that they're landing do hit. What they call it, hero or mighty ribbon? Hero ribbon? We got a ribbon. That's what counts. I wonder if I should have saved the basements for like their whole separate video, but like, that would have stacked up quite a lot in one go. Then I think split in half, it wouldn't really be enough to take up a episode. Justice prevails. Alright. Back in there to get the one that we know. I guess as long as we know that basically the doctor gets hit at all, we can just kind of let him get hit, die, repeat. The big part here that drags is the on-rail part, where it's just like, okay, or I guess the literal on-rail part, we're on the little cart, and then the other on-rail part where we're flying into the meteors. Yep, thought managed your progress in person. Yep. Don't know what kind of trouble they're in, so I'll come with you. Yay, let's go. Alright, we can do this, come on. Ready for trouble, and I'll make it double. Cool. Yep, you go speed on ahead, sir. Then come on, meteorites. There we go. Time to crush your ride. Oh my, I'm doomed. No, you're not. Thanks for the save. Anytime, Ribbon Man. Alright. I assume that's probably from, like, not letting the cart get damaged at all, because you could probably get it beat up a tiny bit. She has arrived. Done for. Stop right there. Okay, hop, hop, hop. She moves too quickly. Captured on a risky mission. Embarrassing. Whatever, Doctor. Let's go. Gonna ignore that. Oh, mighty Sparkla, hold on. Alright, protect the Doctor at all costs. I should be able to unlock this. If he gets touched once, we let everyone touch him. Okay, first I do this. And then next is this. Oh, and turn this off. And reverse this. As for this, aha! Okay, the shields are unlocked. There we go. Phew, thank you for rescuing me. Honestly, the first time around, I should have probably put it together that he would not be rescuable if we just, like... Or not rescuable. That the Sparkle wouldn't be gettable if we had him get damaged at all. I should have let him die. To restart. Our escape isn't going to be so easy. Never fear. Let's do this. Come on. No, we're missing Sparkles. We can just finish up the level. Alright, let's go. I was doing a quick run to the right, just in case there was any secret. I doubt there was, because we have the Sparkle gems, but still. Curiosity. Yep, here's our big moment. Time for teamwork. I'm doing a lot worse than on the first go, but that's fine. Oh, yeah, okay, so that one would have been missable, okay. Yep, time for a mighty swirl. Oh yeah, no, we double punches him, I forgot. I thought I threw him at it again.
Thank you very much.
Kill, kill. Alright, only Kung Fu left, and we are still technically under 2-hour mark, although we're about to hit 2 hours, but that's fine. I'd be surprised if we go up to 2:30 in terms of like total time for the video. The only exception will be if we get to like Madame Grape and it's just like full on like, oh, Madame Grape Dark Floor. The 4th level for all these guys, then I'd be a bit surprised. Alright, the Dark School and the Twisted Fist. Okay, hopefully this is just fisticuffs. No 4th time sections that we can miss something and then like continuing on. There still might be sections where it's like, you know, here's an arena, did you do it right? Oh no you didn't, but you didn't know that you were being tested, so no gem. Oh, and I saw a gem pass by there. I sense an ominous presence. Could the Sparkle be over there? There we go. First one obtained. This rock is so heavy. Phew, thanks a bunch. I am curious here real quick. Okay, so like the ledge up there almost seems to imply that there's like more you could actually reach up and get to, but... I got those. Just keeping a close eye on any of the terrain. Clearly they're trying to prevent us from moving forward. But okay, that didn't spawn anything behind us. Oh, here we go. Come on, spin, jump, jump, spin, ah, okay. Okay, good, good. Excellent. I keep forgetting that you can activate those by just touching them. I don't need to actually like punch into them. Okay. Get him while he's posing. Oh, here we go. surprised at how quick the level's going so far. It's almost suspicious. Okay. Spin that staff, kick the staff, kick him. Okay, seeing another secret. Oh no, the Kung Fu Sparkle has been captured. Madame Grape bestowed great power onto me. Now you'll experience the extent of it. Alright. That's a weird timing on that one. Do I need to... There we are. Okay, I need to jump and get him on that. Let's see. I fare with this. Okay, good. Okay, good. Not too shabby. And now the real battle begins. Dang it, I came way too early. That's fine. Like, the weird part is you don't kick with the sparks, you're doing it normal, so the sparks actually throwing me off more than not. Yeah, it's like if I just mash it on the dun dun dun, or not mash it, but like try to do, yeah, it's like if I delay, then it doesn't work, and if I don't, yeah, I've been strange. There we go. Oh, it's dangerously a bit early. Oh, I need to triple kick it. Okay. Which one did I miss? Here it comes. Brace yourself. We've seen through your movements. We'll finish this with one blow. I wonder if it's 2 if you do a perfect job. Is that the requirement, maybe?
Thank you.
Okay, you got the Stellar Ribbon, multicolored Kung Fu Ribbon. And okay, so 150 total. Makes me wonder if the final door is not 50 and then 100. I keep angling for that, like, and then you're left with 100, and 100 unlocks whatever the actual final secret true ending is. But that just might be me being delusional. The only thing all the stars gave you in Mario 64 was like Yoshi on the roof. Strong technique is key on the path to mastery. And now... I'll be curious how many that takes. But first, revisiting the Dark School. And we can probably just like speed forward. I do really wonder if it's just doing those things perfect, which is a bit tricky if true. Yep. Ominous Dark Aura. The big thing is, it didn't give an X, which makes you really wonder if it's not maybe performance connected. Yeah. Like, if I don't gotta fight you guys, I don't gotta fight you. Aha, I see it. There we go. Can't believe I missed that. There we go. Alright, let's go. Let's wrap this up. Kung Fu time, let's go. The great power for doing essentially a 2v1 when I could have been doing a 3v1 and maybe won that way, but no. I was interested that it tutorialized the jump kick counter in the regular like levels. Go. Not too shabby. Good. And then the 3-hitter. And our powers united. Okay. Final blow. Okay. We are at last done all the regular levels. Boss, here we come.
Thank you.
Yeah, 150. To be continued. I'm still guessing 50 Sparklas on the door, but maybe 30. I could see 120 kind of being the leftover. Because the amount needed for opening a door does get deducted from our, like, little thing. Our wallet, as it were. This is a power more potent than anything we faced. I'm scared, but we can do it together. Okay, let's do this, Peach. We've got the power of Sparkle on our side. Can you give me some of the Sparkle gems we've collected? Give her 30. Okay, so we're left with 120. Now, I'll be curious if this is actually Madame Grape or not. I need another 120 to open this one. It's not working. Does Sparkle not work on this door?
Wow. Oh.
All the actors together. I still expect there to kind of be a final segment where we're going to go, like, through all of them. All you need now are our Sparkle Spirits and our love for this theater. We're placing our trust in you two. Now that said, if the final segment actually is going through all the different forms, this might be a bit longer than I thought it would be. But we'll find out, we'll find out. Oh. Who am I turning into? Like Madame Peach? This is totally Madame Peach, isn't it? Radiant Peach. Interesting. We've got everyone's strength with us now. Let's go, Peach. Bust open that door. I'm curious what the power set is. Although, depending on that, this might be the cardinal sin of game design, of like, for the very final fight, we're giving you a whole new moveset that we've yet to tutorialize you on. It's like, don't do that, but if this kind of draws off of all the previous movesets, then it's fine.
Okay.
Welcome to my glorious stage. I've been waiting for you, Peach. Your brilliant luster has built up everyone's hopes and expectations, and the bigger their dreams, the bigger their despair when I shatter them all, creating the finest, most decadent tragedy. How I have waited for this. In order to complete my ultimate stage, I need someone like you to play my foil. Come now, let the tragedy begin. It's showtime! I like the little flaming liquid peacock feathers. Okay. I played bullet hell games. Ah, okay. So am I going for the wings? Alright. Round one. Okay, get some hearts back. Okay, time to fly. Okay, dodge that. Round two. And dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay, so far so easy. Okay, train time. Ooh, double train, okay. There we go. Come here. Oh, no, charging it up. I expected a full charge singular blast rather than 3 non-charge blasts. We did it! Thank you so much, Peach. Your sparkle is truly amazing.
Oh.
The theater's gonna be okay now. Let's get back to everyone. We're just gonna leave that mess there, really? Ha 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 ha. Too soon. Much too soon to end things here. We haven't gotten to the finale yet. Peach, my dark powers are destined to dull your incessant sparkle. And such a magnificent tragedy will be played out. So did we get absorbed into her? Is she like a black hole now? Did she actually... Well, no. I was like... Well, maybe she actually did blow up the theater, but then we'll fix it later on with Sparkle Power. Or, it's all an illusion. Stage magic. Our theater, it's in pieces. As Grape continues unchecked, the entire island will be destroyed. It might really be the end.
What? Wow.
They call their own, like, polo tops. It's like, okay. Kaiju Luminous Peach? Just now think about it, it's more and more bordering onto Rosalina territory. Come on, Peach, let's go! Okay. Oh, here we go. Controls. Hold B to attack. Alright. Ooh, there's that laser I was looking for. Okay, round one. I played Star Fox 2 in addition to shooters, so it's like, I know how this goes. Just keep beaming the face. And Star Fox 64 is such a good game. So always remember the line, Andros' enemy is my enemy. And it's gonna break the mask, and if Rule 3 should say that this will be the final bit. I could see them maybe going Rule 4 for like finale. There we go. Vamp in a black hole. I will now get filled with light. Okay, I'm just like, do they want me to mash? And they do want me to mash. The ultimate shadow blur being purified. Saving. Loading. Am I right or am I right? Yep, we're still under 230. Well, that said, there'll be basically a bit of credit yapping and double checking to see where I can send my sparkles in post-game. I say where as if it's a guarantee. It's like, I'll look to see if there's anything, and if not, I'll go whatever. We at least, quote-unquote, 100% of the game. There we go. Luminous power. Put theater back together. I do like the little wink. Like, not necessarily like on a similar level per se, but you know, it's kind of, you know, everything's a play. There was no bad guys. It was all in good fun, including the destruction of their theater and putting it back together. But you know, again, stage magic, baby. And yeah, overall, I had a good time. It's not a smooth game by any like grade. Like, I would have to, if I had to give it a grade, maybe like a B-. Like, it is pretty straightforward and easy. And I wouldn't say that it's not for kids, but I'm still surprised about the whole, like, the dialogue being on autoplay all the time. That is very non-kid friendly. Because, you know, a kid basically would be upset if it's just like, it's gone. And it's like, you didn't really have that back in the old... I mean, I'm comparing it to Nintendo days because I'm being an old fogey, but like, you know, back in the Nintendo days, all word prompts, you needed to hit a button, like, you know, before it keeps going. So that's a bit confusing. And gameplay's a bit of a mixed bag, where like, some of the stuff is pretty friendly, some of it's not friendly, but I think... I'm trying to think... Because in my head, the final boss was like pretty easy, but I was like, well, that kind of makes sense, because the final boss is like, you're assuming lowest level of skill has gotten here. Like, it didn't have to collect every sparkle. They just had to get through a level and collect the minimum of sparkles across each floor. But even then, thinking about it though, like, I'd imagine some kids getting stuck on some of the patissier levels, because that was like, if you fail, you just start over. And if you fail again, you start over. And the timing is shockingly tight. Like, it's doable, but it's tight. Which... yeah, I mean, like, this would probably definitely be... like, maybe a 7-year-old to 11-year-old territory for potential gaming. Like, definitely would be young. Like, super young. Though I guess that is kind of the issue they kind of struggle with Princess Peach in general, of like, you know... it's a popular character, but Mario's always going to be in the spotlight in general, so Mario gets, like, the more accessible games, and so it's like, if you're a Princess Peach fan, you're probably more of a die-hard fan, but it's also Peach, so it's like, if you're more of a die-hard fan, you probably like Princess Daisy better, because Princess Daisy has more personality in the overall fandom canon stuff, so it's like, it's still meant for casuals. And I think the gameplay kind of represents that conundrum that they kind of face of like, who is this for? Because yeah, basically, it has some like technical stutters. The gameplay is kind of, you know, up and down. But I wouldn't say it's a bad game. That's why basically I say it's a B-. It's like, maybe a C. Maybe. If I want to be really harsh, I would say like it's a C grade. But it's certainly not our D or an F. I have played far, 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 far worse. And this is still kind of like Nintendo quality. Although now I am thinking of like, should it get a C or should it get B-? It's in that ballpark. it's one of those things where it's like, I would stick with B minus to, yeah, B minus. It's more enjoyable than average, but not by much. It's pretty much like, this is a game, and this is pretty fun. Which, honestly, is what I went into this expecting. Like, I'd argue this isn't as good as Super Princess Peach back on the DS, but that was just straight up a side-scroller with, like, puzzle elements, and that was probably even more non-kid friendly than this one is. To an extent, actually. Because, like, that one had a bit more, like, use the touchpad to switch Peach's emotion and do kind of, like, puzzle solving. Which I'm trying to think if that's harder or easier than stuff off, like, Yoshi's Island back in the day. But I also feel like you can't really compare some of this stuff to the earlier era. Like, you know, I played Super Mario, the original one, before even, like, first grade. Like, I went into first grade with Super Mario, like, 1 and 2 already out. With Super Mario World about to hit and Super Mario 3 about to hit, because that basically came out, like... Yeah, when I was super young. Or not super young, like, first grade, second grade for Super Mario 3? But yeah, it's like... That's one of those things where... Can't really compare it to those era, but again, it's like, it's... The design's a bit all over the place for this game, by intention, because they're doing it, you know, you're playing the individual plays, each have their own gameplay mechanics, that makes total sense. But that doesn't mean that you're not as unified, though, which means you're going to get a rougher experience. I enjoy that personally, because it kind of keeps things a bit fresh, but it's like, it's still... Not perfect, not great. It's a B minus. It is... It made me smile and go, huh, yeah, that's good. It's like, and that's what I expected. But yeah, basically with this out of the way, the next game we'll be playing, basically for our Tuesdays on the channel, is going to be Kirby and, I believe it's the Forgotten Land, or the Lost Land? It's going to be the Switch 1 version, because I do not own a Switch 2, and I don't think the Switch 2 update is out for that. Which, I mean, there's an argument made of like, I should just wait and play the Switch 2 version, but the economy's not that great. I don't know when I'm gonna have a Switch 2. To say nothing of then to be able to buy the upgraded versions of said games. This is working on our backlog, not working on, well, I was gonna say not working on newer games, but there's a few games queued up down the pipe past Kirby in the Forgotten/Lost Land that, like, are newer. Yeah, a bit of a sneak preview, but I know a Christmas gift that I got from a family member was Expedition 33, so probably going to be doing that on this channel. Like, as we kind of start culminating with the climb to Elden Ring, now that we're almost done Dark Souls 3, and once we pass this one, I want to kind of get some more JRPGs on the channel, because I'm a fan of them, to the point that I own a lot I have yet to play, even though I really, really should have played by now. I got kind of quagmired way back in the day in the Super Nintendo JRPG era, so... I mean, that's why, like, you know, Breath of Fire 3 is on the channel, because, like, around that era, I kept up with the Final Fantasies on PS1, but I did not keep up on some of the side stuff there. And that stayed true into the PS2 era, and all that backlogged even further into modern stuff, so there's a good chance that, like, as games start getting cleared up here, we're gonna see a lot of JRPGs. Although I don't want to make everything a JRPG, because that's... Oh boy, that would be... Each one's pretty meaty, but if I start throwing up videos more regularly on Saturday, Sunday, which I'm keeping as an optional day, then we can get through more. And I know there's a few non-JRPGs out there that are also, like, way overdue on the backlog. And there are also just some casual games that I'm like, I just want to play this one. I don't know how long it's going to be, but, like, I want to play it. I think, boy, what's it called? The Last Ronin is one of those. It's a sandbox game that's kind of, like, not great reviews, but I'm a sucker for that type of game, so it's like, maybe. There we go, look at that. Did we send it to some... I doubt we sent that to Mario, but, like... It looked like we included it in the letter. Okay, new item available. Special dress is now on sale. Talk to the shopkeeper to learn more. New shop open. You can decorate the theater now. Talk with the new shopkeeper to learn more. New hide and seek challenge. You can now take on the hide and seek challenge. Talk to the ninja sparkler for details. New boss challenges. You can now take on boss challenges. Check the posters near the stairs for details. Now the question is, are any of those things what I use my additional sparkle gems on? Because that's what I'm curious about. As far as I'm concerned, we're basically done the game. But
Princess Peach, Showtime.
I want to basically see the hide and seek challenge is. It's kind of weird. Like, is that multiplayer? Because I mean, hide and seek against the CPU is never that super fun. Yay, Peach! You must have read my letter. Everyone here wants to see more of your performances. Would you perform for us in the Sparkle Theater again? Hooray! Thank you! There's more you can do here now as well. Let's look around together. I like how the ending showed me getting my crown back, but for gameplay reasons, that's not on my head right now. Peach, over here! Alright. First up, Album Man. You should have all the pictures now. Oh, I'm so pleased with my recent work. I've added more to your album, so take a gander. Alright, into the album we go here. Okay, there's our ice skating 1 and 2. No, I do like that one. Okay, there's our Mighty Peach. Well, I said 1 and 2 for ice skating, but that should be 2 and 3. Oopsie, wrong one. Cool. Oopsie. Mermaid 2, 3. Okay. Kung Fu 2, 3. Cool. Oh. I wonder if these are for the boss challenges, maybe? Okay, we got basically the scaly dress. And these are all the other ribbons that we got. Wait, what? Why did the wardrobe? That was weird. Alright, collection. Radiant Peach, a mythical dress imbued with sparkle. And Super Radiant Peach, the ultimate dress imbued with the maximum sparkle. Well, I do kind of like the difference of, like, man, this one really starts even going more into the Rosaline. Insert more of the fan theories that Rosaline is Mario and Peach's child from the future. Alright, scroll down. Oh, nope. Alright, there's music at the very bottom there. There we go. Alright, movies. Okay, cool. Alright, that's taken care of. Alright, explain yourself, ninja. We're holding a hide-and-seek challenge. Can you find my apprentices hiding at each stage? Probably. But okay, that's an interesting way to do it. Kind of adding a new thing per stage. Which, yep, little 3 little ninja dudes. Again, we're not going to be doing that. Hey, Peach, welcome. I'm so relieved that Grape is gone. Words cannot express my gratitude. Might I trouble you for help with one more thing? You see, I'd like to use the power of Sparkle Gems to decorate the theater. Oh boy! Would you help me decorate so we can delight the visitors? Yes. Yes, I will. Give me stuff I can spend these on. Excellent. So I wonder if this will drain them all. There's only the one statue. Interesting. I buy? So these are all first floor, second floor. Okay. I'll be curious if this drains us down to 0 or not. Looks like probably, because there's at least 36 on just this last row here. And we had like 50. Oh! we don't have all the sparkle. Interesting. We're missing 15. I think I have a guess though, and that's basically probably the posters. Why is this poster here? Yep. 3 per. We're missing 20? That math doesn't add up, but maybe Madame Grape does some weird math. Maybe she's like a 4 or a 5 or something. But again, we're not gonna deal with that. That is non-canon. I was hoping it would be a bit more rather than just decorations, but you know, it also kind of makes sense. I do like some of these new dresses. Just because I can.
Fantastic.
No. Oh, this is the Radiant dress, okay. And this other one is the Grape dress. The special Kung Fu dress.
Lovely.
Special Mermaid dress.
Aha.
Surprised it's not more like blue tone there. Special Mighty dress.
Lovely.
I really expected red for the Mighty dress. Special Figure Skating dress. Yeah, it's interesting how the Grape one is actually like kind of a lesser version of the Special Mighty one. And Radiant's a bit... Yeah, like, I'm surprised that some of the costumes really lean into like alternate color schemes and some of them really don't. It is quite peculiar. We'll get the Wario dress, as I like to call it, for the projector. The Radiant ribbon? Sure. And the Grape ribbon? No. Okay. I think that about wraps things up here. We saw the ninja, we see where the boss challenges are. Where is he? Yeah, here's the giant statue. Maybe I'll buy some souvenirs. And yeah. I think that about wraps things up nicely. I'm kind of tempted to almost like sweep through the above floors and just check things out briefly. Maybe we'll do a quick look at the very least the second floor. See how the decorations compare. And I'd imagine that the bosses are all in the posters in the back, so the middle of the room on upper floor should be clear, unlike the first one that has a statue. Yep, seems to be that case, and yep, there's the snake in the background. Oh, and there's the ice skating. Want to see what they have to say. I'm a huge fan. I aim to charm and delight. Okay, no one over there. It is more fancy with the decorations, I'll say. But alright, let's go back to the first floor and go ahead and wrap it up here. And yeah, overall, that was Princess Peach Showtime. Again, B-. I had a good time. It wasn't great. It had a bit of some bumps and some warts, but like overall, an easy to consume little adventure, a little not shenanigans, a spot of fun, a spot of sunshine, a spot of sparkle for the day, and yeah. So until next time, and apologies for going a bit long today, but again, I wanted to wrap things up here, not like leave things at an awkward shorter video. Even though at this point, it wouldn't be too short of another video, but it's fine. It's fine. I used to do these way more often and way longer, so... Oh boy, some of those... Heck, some of the modern Dark Souls ones I have to edit out. Those are... Or not edit out. Edit down to get to, like, an hour and a half. All because of going back to Dark Souls 2, where I spent 3 hours one time just beating my head against the wall fighting one of the DLC bosses. But we did take her down. I'm proud of that. But yep. That was Princess Peach Showtime, and next time it will be Kirby in the land. Forgotten or Lost. I always mix it up. But it will be Kirby. Kirby is next. So, alright. Until then, later.